Some of you all have been asking for my current makeup favorites, so here we go. When it comes to makeup, guys, sometimes I could be like real lazy. I will do the same thing over and over and over again. But I have been going through my stash and using things that I've had for a while and also incorporating some of the new things that I've bought. So these are the things that I've been loving recently that I want to share with you. I did a post on this first item recently, and it's the Violet Voss Holy Grail Pro Eyeshadow Palette. And guys, since I have pulled it out, I haven't stopped because I love to do an all matte burgundy eyes, like one of my signature looks. And this palette is perfect to do it. So this shade at the bottom here, Wine and Dine, is the shade that I'll put all over my lid, and they go on so smoothly, so pigmented, and they blend really well. And I will actually go into the crease with either Are You Kitten Me or Bestie, blend that out, put this shade Thanks a Latte Thanks a Lot or Latte on my brow bone, and that's it. The eye look is very, very complete. And what I like is that while it looks like just, you know, a regular neutral palette, this doesn't have a black, but the browns in here and that burgundy shade is actually pretty deep, so you could do your outer corner. And these two look very, very similar. That's Brownie Points and Teddy Bear, but they're actually really different. And this shade here I wanted to mention, So Jelly. It looks like, you can't even tell, but it's a duochrome shade, like this kind of pinky gold shift. It's unique, and that looks really beautiful all over the lid. And this palette is very brown girl friendly, so if you have a chance to pick it up, because this wasn't limited edition, but it's an excellent quality palette, definitely check it out. I'm going to go into a couple powders that I've been using that I've really loved, and this is the Sephora MicroSmooth Baked Face Compact Powder. It's baked with minerals, and the process of baking actually allows this to have the type of finish that it has on the skin. I'm wearing it today. I have two shades. One is 35, which is the one that I got first, and 40. I don't know if you could really see the difference that much when you look at it this way, but 35 is slightly too light for me, but I could work it, and 40 is actually a little bit too dark. So when I mix both of them, I actually get my perfect shade. It looks very natural in the skin. It's a beautiful finishing powder, but you still get you know, good coverage. So if you're using a lighter coverage foundation and you set it with this, you get like the perfect finish that you want, so that, you know, you don't look cakey, you don't look like you're wearing foundation, but still looks nice and finished. Yeah, I love this powder for this, and it lasts really long. It's a matte powder. They say it's matte, but to me it's more natural finish, and I don't really have a problem with oils coming through. I really love this, and you can tell I love it so much that I went and I purchased another shade, you know. So this product, the next favorite, is the Fenty Beauty Sun Stalk'r. This is their bronzer in Caramel Cutie, and I actually also just did a post on this because I couldn't wait to share this with you guys. And this is the shade. I am absolutely in love with this thing, guys. You get like, look, I just put my finger in this, little to zero fallout. This powder is so creamy, and the thing about it is so buildable. Like, you're not going to even, I'm not sure you're going to be able to see it on my hand there, but it's very buildable. And I've seen people who are a little bit darker than me actually say that they've been able to use this because of how easy it builds, but it's also so blendable. One of the things that I love about this bronzer is that I'm getting easily 12 to 14 hours away, so it lasts all day. When I get home in the evening from work, my bronzer is still on, my face still looks, you know, sun-kissed and warm and that kind of thing, and I could see myself finishing this and repurchasing. Like, I'm not picking up my other bronzers. So wow. And actually, as I had mentioned the Sephora powder before, I should have mentioned this, and I'm actually including a tool in this makeup favorites video, and this is the SONIA KASHUK powder brush, and you can get this on Target. Is this like 12 or 13 US dollars? But since I got this, like, I have had the It Cosmetics dupe powder brush, which is the big fluffy brush that I've been talking about for a while, that I've loved, and since I've gotten this, I put that down, I retire it. I've washed this a few times, absolutely no shedding. It's the perfect amount of softness but denseness. So it's soft so that, you know, it feels really nice on the face, but it's also packed with enough density, so it's going to pick up enough powder and deposit, so you actually get some coverage from the powder that you pick up with this brush. And I actually love using this this powder with this brush, but I'm also very, very impressed with the quality because I'm washing this and it stays just as soft as when I just got it, and there's absolutely no shedding. So the next product is this, and this is a new Milani baked blush. We know we love Milani baked blush. Beautiful, beautiful formula. Luminoso is my favorite because I actually use that one as a highlight on my skin. But this one is a new shade. They brought out 2 new shades, I think, and this one is in the shade Sunset Passion. I am wearing it today. I don't know if you're gonna see it so much, but I love it because the baked blushes, they are not matte blushes, and generally I go for matte blushes. This is not matte at all. This actually has a bit of a sheen or a glow, but what I love about it is that when you actually put it on your skin, you're not gonna look shiny. I don't know if you could see that there. You're not gonna look shiny, but it gives your skin like a very natural flush. It's a very natural blush. It is buildable, so deeper skin tones, this will definitely show up on you. Great for warm skin tones, you know, us women of color. But it looks natural, like, and when I say natural, it's not matte, so everybody doesn't really have on a matte blush, but it gives your skin that, you know, just the right amount of glow. 2 other cheek products that I have to share with you guys. I have fallen in love again with my Colourpop highlighters in this format. I've had them so long and they are still in perfect condition. They haven't dried out or anything like that. And the 2 that I've been loving is Wisp and Butterfly Beach. This one is Wisp. Like, still so creamy. Like, look at that. One swipe. Seriously. One of the reasons why I actually wasn't using this before is because sometimes you could have a little bit of problems in terms of applying products like this kind of in between cream to powder texture, bouncy kind of thing. But I mean, this is my beauty blender. It's dirty because I just used this, but this is how I actually apply this, and I find it gives me the best application. So I would actually press the beauty blender into the highlighter like this, and I'll squeeze it, and then I'll just go onto the high points of my cheekbones and apply. And I've been loving using this on its own or below other highlights, because when you have that type of consistency in your skin and you put a powder highlight on top of it, it's going to cause the powder to grab on and it's going to last longer. So if you know you have a very, very long day, that's something that you could actually try. But one of the things that I've been loving is combining that with this. And this is, you know, a powder highlight. From a loose highlight, I should say, from Artist Couture, and this is in the shade Summer Haze. Generally, I'm not a loose highlighter person, but I decided to try this. So what I did is they would have the little, you know, the little holes in it, and I just popped them, and so it actually, this is the right amount of product for me. I'll tap a little bit into the cover. It does have glitter in it, but it is so fine. And let me see if I put it here. Like, it is so reflective. The shade Summer Haze, I absolutely love it. And this is their Diamond Glow powder. And you know what I used to apply this? The Real Techniques small blending brush. That works perfectly with that. We're almost done. And now we're going to pencils. So yeah, in using my stash, I have picked up a brow pencil that I have not used in a long time. This one is almost done, but this is the RIMMEL Professional Eyebrow Pencil, and this is in the shade Black Brown. This could be a little bit too dark for some people. There is a dark brown shade. I actually go between both. And I picked this up and I, you know, realized why I was in love with this for so long. I don't know why I put it down. But it's actually a pencil for you to sharpen. Why I love this is because, as for those of you who don't know, if you see me when I post pictures, you know, when I do masks and so on, you see that the top of my brows, like, I have no brows. So I literally need something that is pigmented, because I don't have real time, people, to spend on brows. Like, I don't take 10-15 minutes, 3 minutes max I take on my brows, because I usually don't carve off the tops or anything like that. Like, I just need to fill them in. If you're like me and you have 0 brows, you know, on top there, and you really need to fill in, this I love because it's pigmented, and then I could take a spoolie and just brush it through, and my brows are ready to go. So I have 2 more things to show you guys. Another eye product that I'm going to show you all is like and this is the PIXI Endless Silky eye pencil. This is the shade Black. This is their waterproof eyeliner. Look how black that is, but it is so soft, and I use this especially to tight line. I don't know if the Sahara does buttering only like me. My eyes have been running like crazy, so I need to be using waterproof products on my eyes, and this stays put. Like, I will tight line with this, or sometimes I will actually take a brush, use the product, and do my liner on the top of my lids, With this same pencil, it does not budge. It is long lasting, and especially to deal with my watery eyes these days. But not only that, it is so super black. Like, you can see how black that is. Love, love, love this pencil, and you can see how much I love it. It's one to sharpen. That's fine. I have my sharpener, but you know, look into this. I don't know if probably Starlight carries it, but it's an excellent, excellent pencil liner. And the last thing is my lip combo that everybody has been asking me about, like in the last couple of videos and posts and so on. People like, what are you wearing on your lips? And it is this. It's an Anastasia Beverly Hills lipstick. I'm wearing it today. And it's in the shade Toast. I got this in the dark nudes Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick set that I wanted so badly. And since I pulled this is the only one I pulled out, and it's the only one that I've been using from that whole kit. I love, love, love it. And I have been pairing it with this. So giving you all a little mini review on this. This is the Pat McGrath Labs. This is her Permagel Ultra Lip Pencil. And the shade I have is Manhattan. You all know this is my shade. Very, very close to Colourpop K. Yeah, so you know this is a lip pencil for life, but this formulation, if you are looking for a higher end lip pencil, very, very creamy. It stays on all day. You could actually use this and fill in the entire lips as your lipstick, because it's also a beautiful, beautiful shade. But I love it because it frames my lip. It's the perfect color for me, especially for nude or nudie brownie, pinky, curly shades. Like, I could use this with so many different things, and I absolutely love it. It's very, very, very long lasting. And my lips, sometimes my lipstick come off and my lip liner is still there. So you know, good stuff. But I will only buy this on sale because it's pretty pricey. But yeah, if Pat McGrath does have a sale and you want to try one of her liners, definitely this is one to look into. And this is the combo that I'm wearing and I have been absolutely loving. So guys, comment below and tell me what have been your current makeup favorites. Are you shopping your stash? We've got to use what we have already, right? That's what I'm trying to do. I'll see you guys in the next video and we'll talk a little bit more below. Bye.